Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you that a new video has been posted. Also check out the community tab because I put out what days each video will be posted on, and leave your comments in the comment section. So today's shout out goes to the boss. Thank you so much for taking the time out to comment, and I love the insight that you've given me and reminding me of some stuff, so thank you so much for that. So last episode, I got a little angry with mom. And the reason I got angry with her was not because she hates humans or that she's a manipulator. It's the fact that she uses family in her manipulation, and it's like, nah, don't say you care for your kids when you got no mom would do what you did and then claim to love their mom. I mean, love their children. Because you let humans trample on your son's grave just for you to get God's attention. Girl, if you don't take the divorce like a grown celestial being that you are and move on. And then Amenadiel being a mama's boy. Ugh, Amenadiel is really eerie. I love how Amenadiel he irritates me, then I like him, then he irritates me. I need him to get out of this mama's boy. It's like any parent is mad at him, he will go to the next parent. It's such children. It seems like Lucifer's anger is able to ignite Azrael's sword, and I don't know what the mom is going to do in order to get Lucifer to side with her, because Lucifer is happy. Lucifer said that the only place, well, let's use only for now, the only place that he's actually been happy is among humanity, is on Earth. And that's because you could see that before he came to Earth for the fun, the thrill, the sex, but he's slowly getting a support group, like a circle of friends. So he got Dr. Linda, he got, of course, Chloe, Trixie herself. He loves Trixie, don't mind him. He likes Trixie. He just doesn't know how to interact with her. Maze has become someone who was just a bodyguard, a little minion to someone who stands up to him, gives him inputs and ideas. Even him and Amenadiel has got him back closer. And then Ella came from where she come from, and she and Lucifer has maybe the second best relationship on this. Okay, no, third. It's Chloe and Lucifer, Dr. Linda and Lucifer, and Ella and Lucifer. Yeah. And then of course the fourth is all the girls being mixed up together, so that's fun. Even him and Dan have some understanding between each other. So he's enjoying Earth. The mom is not happy about that. I'm like, well, you don't love your children as you claim to do, because you should be happy that your son is happy. But hey, I know what she's going up to as usual. She was gone for about 2 episodes and she came back and she was lit. She was like, y'all missed me for 2 episodes. I'm for y'all now. Y'all remember me. Anyhow, we're going on to episode 9. And what's it called? It's called Homewrecker. Okay. Is that the case, or is that someone like the mom? But anyway, with that being said, let's jump into this reaction. Oh, and a little disclaimer: if I don't know if the mic is gonna pick it up, my nice new mic, but if you're not from the UK, and I know a lot of my subscribers are not, there's a storm going on in the UK right now, so if you do hear like howling and whistling, that's what the mic is picking up. So I'm really sorry. Hopefully it's not that annoying, because I can't really hear it with the headphones on, but You never know what the mic picks up. So, just a disclaimer.
Sunshine, beautiful people, expensive cars.
Oh my God.
Glamorous life. Get ready to see the
Tell me you don't like your job
this thrill.
without telling me you don't like your job.
Been misled. Whoever put together this brochure should get special treatment in hell. I don't need you to show me around the city. Now that we're making Los Angeles our home, the City of Angels can finally earn its name. You are making it a home. Mom and I
Oh, he's trying to get Amenadiel to stay? Interesting.
Why? When Los Angeles has so much to offer.
Right, you'll see the famous shop Pooch Pouch, the store that sells purses for purse-sized dogs.
Goodness.
Get confused with the
Excuse
store
me, sorry.
that sells dogs.
Sorry.
in-
Thank you.
He said that's your corner.
If we look over here, that humongous house in the distance, the owner, he moved out here with just $10 and a dream. Within 3 years, he was running the largest underground sex club in the country.
Oh my God.
It's also a place where you can do whatever you want. Side over here, this follically challenged man, that's Sleepy Pete. Hello, Pete.
Follically challenged. Gotta love Lucifer.
He will show you the best Molly in the city.
Yeah. And Amenadiel is gone. Amenadiel gone.
I don't understand it. Why won't Amenadiel embrace this city like I have?
Well, people often need time to adjust to change. And he's only been here for a few months. But we're here to talk about you. Why did you recently decide that this was your home?
Well, I said it when I was in a row with my mum. I didn't realize how true it was until I yelled it in her face.
Interesting.
Your mother.
Her and Amenadiel want to get back to the Silver City, but
You wanna stay here.
not my home. It never was.
And neither was hell.
No, that was somewhere I was sent as a punishment, like the DMV, but less.
Damn.
So would you say that this is your first home?
Yes, I suppose it is.
And why do you think that's the case? I find that people make Los Angeles their home for one of two reasons. Either they're running from something or looking for something.
Ooh, which one are
Which
you
one are
doing?
you?
Yeah.
I'm not the one on the couch, Lucifer.
Hey, nice one.
So ask yourself, which is it?
I think you're looking for something.
Running or looking?
I do. I think at first maybe it was running. Now you're looking.
Of the chair.
Come on, detective.
Oh!
It's been ages since I sat in a throne.
Crime scene. Let's go.
That's Dean Cooper, the Los Angeles real estate tycoon,
Yeah, owns the whole block and most of the biggest developments in the city.
including the entire block that Lux is on.
Oh,
Deeply
Homewrecker.
unpleasant man. You wouldn't believe the
Actually
deal
means
Lux
someone's
struck
gonna wreck
with
my
his-
home. Okay.
All completely legal,
You're right.
if somewhat, well, let's say morally ambiguous.
Well, that moral ambiguity that he was so famous for may have finally caught up with him.
Ooh.
This, like from a champagne flute.
Someone really popped his cork. You know, like. You guys, like the blood's the champagne. Like when you open a bottle,
Yes,
you gotta
Ella.
put the bottle-
Ella, are any of these pieces here big enough to get a partial from?
Probably not. But hey, someone invented glue for a reason, right?
All those pieces?
Oh, you'll be there for
Very certain there are
ages.
people in hell being forced to do exactly that right now.
Oh, I was the kind of kid who did jigsaw puzzles, picture side down.
Fascinating.
I did that a couple times.
Oh, problem at Lux.
Problem? What, one of the Britneys stub her toe? You're
I
leaving?
love how
Sure,
she
Cooper
knows
was
the
one of most
Britneys.
hated men in the city. We have tons of suspects to go over.
And if I don't get there soon, May as well undoubtedly fix the problem herself, which usually involves knives.
But-
So, unless you want to be blamed for a four-toed Brittany,
Oh wow.
hello?
Oh wow. We're not listening to people.
Did you forget to bribe the inspectors this month?
Are you the proprietor?
And who are you, lounging around like you own the place?
Oh, I actually do own the place. Lucifer,
Excuse me, ma.
Morning Star, you're being evicted.
Homewrecker.
Hey, Mr. Morningstar, my name is Eric Cooper. I've assumed all of Cooper's holdings.
Ain't your daddy dead?
Lux among them.
Dean Cooper's son. Your father was just brutally murdered, and here you are, scant hours after you were notified, divvying up the spoils. I don't know whether to be horrified or impressed. Your father and I made a deal for me to live here, so I'm sure you and I can come to some arrangement. Tell me, Eric, what is it you desire?
I want my father to turn over in his grave.
Ooh, hated the old man, eh?
Damn.
Relate to that. My father's not on my Christmas card list either. In fact, I moved here to get away from him. Surely you can understand that.
No. not really.
Oh.
And I saw your lease was written in lipstick on a stripper's thong. Not exactly legally binding. You have no legal right to be here, so if you don't vacate, I'll have you removed.
Ooh.
It's not that easy to remove me. Last time it took the power of God. What do you have? A few expensive lawyers?
Ooh.
Not in front of all of these humans.
Look at being amazed, the voice of
If I
reason.
were you, I'd leave.
It's not like you to get in the way of a good eviscerating, Maze. What was that about?
You'd be eviscerating the wrong person. This is your mother's doing.
Mum.
Interesting.
Told her you want to stay here on Earth.
Yeah.
Now someone's trying to take Lux away from you.
The coincidence.
Maze, I just saw American Psycho's father. The man wasn't destroyed by the goddess of creation. He was killed in a fit of human passion.
Yeah.
Like your mother isn't capable of this, Lucifer.
That's enough help from you today, Maze. Thank you.
All right, fine. You can't see it. I'll find someone who will.
Oh, well, don't go tell me the deal. Exactly.
Of course you will.
He's mama's
You
boy.
said you'd handle things. You're hiding behind her skirt again.
I am handling things, Maze.
That woman is dangerous, duplicitous.
I'm
And
right
she's
behind
right
you.
behind me, isn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah. The duplicitous
Pardon my
person.
interruption, but what am I being blamed for now?
I know what you're doing.
The demon is talking, but not making any sense. Typical, I suppose.
She.
She thinks you killed the man who owns Lux to get Lucifer evicted.
Mazikeen. If I did come up with such a plan, do you think it would be you who figured it out?
Damn. Ooh.
Whatever you're up to, I will find out.
She be talking way. Wait.
She thinks she's smart.
She treats her like a
You're not
dog.
actually involved in that man's death, right?
Of course not. But might be able to be used to my
Okay,
advantage.
here we go now.
Maybe Lucifer will agree to come home with us now.
Right.
All my sons are important.
Oh, you got.
It isn't about Lucifer. It's about our family.
No, it's not.
I've already lost a son.
That you let somebody trample the grave on,
Leave
but
another one behind.
Lucifer loves that place. And no human is going to make him give it up as long as it's still standing.
uh-oh.
Is that so?
She gonna blow a plug, isn't she? This one crazy. She really pieced that back together.
And that is how we do it.
Okay.
Okay, Ella.
And I'm gonna check this for Prince now.
Hey, are you busy? I could use an assist on this case.
Vice has me wrapped up on a bomb-making case. I gotta rush back.
Uh-oh.
Where's Lucifer?
Something came up at his club. I don't think he's coming back.
Worried, Chloe. Never stays away for too long, right?
That's true.
Hey, Lucifer. So, did you splint the stub toe or did you kiss it and make it better? Have any evidence that Eric Cooper's the killer?
Actually,
We do.
Prince just came back. Eric Cooper.
So wonderful that you agree with me for a change, Detective. Perhaps you're getting smarter.
I don't.
Wow.
I have actual evidence on Eric Cooper that I need to look into. What do you have? You're saying Dean Cooper's son is making deals just an hour after his father was found dead?
Yep.
Exactly. What could be more suspicious?
When were you going to mention that you're personally involved in this case?
Never, actually.
When you asked me.
Doing this by the book, I cannot have you terrorizing him.
I would never.
Or threatening to tear his arms off.
That's happened one time.
Or hanging him from a window.
One
I
time.
promise that a man's feet will remain firmly on the ground.
Bitch! No, it's not. He alive.
Sarah Cooper.
Yeah, you gonna take out your
To be
phone?
clear, that wasn't me. I mean, who leaps from the 7th floor? 13th minimum. And this is the man forcing me from my home. He can't even make a proper suicide jump.
7th
Is
floor.
this really necessary? Christy, I know this might be hard to hear, but we have evidence
What-
that
what
Eric
he
was
doing?
in his father's house before he died. We live in the same compound. I'm sure there's DNA or whatever all over the house.
Let's not forget Eric's insatiable lust for Daddy's cold hard cash. If he's willing to do something as monstrous as turning me out of my house, then killing his father isn't such a stretch, is it?
Dad, running the business into the ground.
Oh, they
I
broke.
thought making emergency sales could save us, but
But what, baby?
there's nothing left.
Damn.
This is about money. You should have called me first before taking that swan dive. If you'd like to renegotiate now.
I can't. The deal's made.
How could a sale be made so fast? Dean Cooper died yesterday. Is this ideal for all the property on the strip? There's been a buyer interested in that for years. Eric's dad had it all drawn up and then just let it sit on his desk. He just wanted to torture the buyer.
Dad couldn't block it anymore. But it didn't matter. It wasn't enough.
Wow.
What we have is enough.
This man, the person who owns Lux now, what's his name?
Her. It's Eleanor Bloom.
Detective, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
More than likely not.
Let's go talk to Eleanor Bloom.
Thank you.
Jesus, Lucifer.
I think you're in the wrong place, lady.
You're Kevin Burnick.
I am. Why?
You come to take a peek at the legend?
What?
According to the docket, one of your clients is a known explosives expert named Patrick O'Neill.
She really gonna blow plugs.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm his lawyer now. You can go home.
Look, lady.
She gonna kill you.
Touch me and I will sue you so.
This
So you
is
think I
crazy.
had something to do with Dean Cooper's death?
Cooper intentionally gave you businesswoman blue balls just to torture you. It's rather cruel.
And I bought his favorite golf course last year and turned it into a landfill for medical waste.
Oh, I see. Well played.
So you're saying this was all a multi-million-dollar prank war? I'm saying I didn't kill him over a deal. If you have any other questions, you can ask my lawyer.
Not so fast, Mummy Warbucks.
Mummy Warbucks.
We promise.
Detective, this woman has my home. The only thing that gets you going is a deal. So let's make a deal, shall we? What do you desire? Tell me and it's yours.
I want everything Dean Cooper has.
Damn.
Well, Cooper owned Lux, so how about everything apart from that?
Everything. All I want is what was his.
Oh, wow.
And then to destroy it.
Wow.
I'm gonna tear down all of his properties. I'm a developer. I'm gonna knock everything down and then rebuild.
Even Lux?
Especially that place. That's prime real estate. Bulldozers get rolling as soon as my people finish emptying the buildings. You know,
Lucifer, you homeless.
can tie up a development for years. I know you know more than you're telling us. So if there is any way at all that you can help this investigation, that would be wonderful. She's good. I could use a few of her on my team. The accountants I had looking over the deal did find several unreported payments.
Ooh.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Dean Cooper was making large off-the-books payments and hiding them from his company.
Whilst you do that, I'm going to return to Eleanor Bloom's office and get my home back.
Not sure she's interested in selling.
Maybe she'll change her mind after I turn her world into a sphincter-loosening nightmare.
I'm sorry about your home, I am, but you have to promise me you're not really going to hurt this woman.
Well, then help me, detective. Arrest her.
For what?
Isn't contributing to homelessness in Los Angeles a crime?
Lucifer, the law is on Bloom's side here. I want to help you, but we have to find a legal solution.
Okay, so I'm on my own, am I?
What? This lady, where you going? Oh.
We know you build bombs for the mob, Patrick.
You can help me out, right?
Depends.
Hands off my client, officer. Accused has a constitutional right to be counseled by whomever they choose.
She can be my lawyer.
Oh, wow. He dropped shift quick.
I understand your confusion. You're very attractive. I found that can also mean you're not very intelligent. I've already posted your bail.
No, wait. I can't afford that.
Oh, don't worry. I take payment in trade. Is it true that you know how to make bombs?
That's what I'm accused of, yeah?
Have you ever brought down a building before?
I know how it's done.
I need you to destroy a nightclub for me.
Let's get out of here, guys.
This woman.
Hands off my piano!
No idea who you're dealing with, do you? Well, let me show you.
That's your solution, Lucifer?
This building was supposed to be empty.
Well, you know Lucifer, Mom. He wasn't gonna let this place go without a fight. Or a drink. This is what humans call a sit-in. What are you doing here?
No, I was gonna blow the building up with C4.
Mom, you can't.
I know. My client is a coward. It'd be very difficult to convince him to kill this many people.
No, Mom, that's not what
I may be able to use this to my advantage.
This one crazy. Grow up here, Amenadiel. Grow on. And stop your mother from doing something that's crazy.
So what do I owe the honor of your presence?
I disagree with you wholeheartedly about wanting to stay here, but a mother doesn't have to agree with her son in order to support him.
Mum, you're actually being a good
No, 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 she not.
Disagreements, but you're still my son.
Oh, Doctor! Mum, this is my therapist, Dr. Linda. Doctor, this is my mum in a disturbingly hot body.
Lucifer, I'm sure that sounds strange to her human brain.
Oh, no, don't worry, Mum. Dr. Linda's had a crash course in celestial beings.
Yes, she did.
Only melted her brain for about a week. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
I think not. Dr. Linda really that tiny? Or is the mom really that tall?
So, you're, God's wife.
Ex-wife. Oh, I prefer not to be defined by him.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Thank you for all of this
She didn't do shit.
existence.
Yeah, she didn't do shit.
And I want to thank you for taking such good care of my son. Our relationship must give you a lot to talk about.
I'm not telling you anything about our sessions.
Good, Dr. Linda with the balls, yes. She over here trying to be manipulated everybody. Sit down.
Simon Hallbrooks of Private Investigative Solutions.
Is this the dad? Is this, what his name? Dan Alexander?
Those payments are off of his books, not off mine. I'm legit.
What kind of legit business has
No
clients
flex,
payments to?
Alexander.
Do you trust your fellow officers? How can you know who to trust? Think of me as a professional tempter.
I just thought you'd want to know we got calls about some kind of an illegal party at Lux.
Oh, that's cool.
You are the boys in blue, aren't you? The strippers aren't due for another hour.
No, the actual cops, really.
Detective, what are you doing with them?
I know him. I'll handle this.
You sure, Detective?
I can reason with him. This doesn't need to be a scene. I got it. Lucifer, what the hell were you thinking? Turn the music back on. This place is dead.
Oh, look at that. Aw.
Well, you heard the lady. Crank it up. Does that mean you're on my side now?
She never left your side.
This is your home. I've always been on your side.
She just said we need a legal approach.
If you're gonna stay, come on, stay.
No,
Oh, no. Where's the mom?
He really does love this place, doesn't he?
This place.
Dr. Linda, what you gonna hint? Fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
My son was right about you, Doctor. You are quite insightful.
Obviously, it was temporary insanity, as now you're back at work.
well, as any parent knows, the best time to get things done is when everyone else is asleep. Just can't figure out who they were investigating.
Riveting. But I meant, what have we got to prevent my club from being bulldozed into a Cinnabon?
Lucifer, I'm sorry, but that trick that I pulled last night is only gonna work once. I can't see another way to save this place.
Well, then we need to look harder, Detective. It's about more than me. I mean, do you know the history of sin in this place? It was an institution decades before I ran it. That crack in that mirror there. That crack is still there from when Ava Gardner threw a scotch glass at Sinatra's head.
We have to go see Simon Hallbrooks again. I think I know who he had Cooper looking into. Lux is fine.
For the, yeah, okay.
I really need your help here.
Really?
No, Lord Lucifer. You're such a simp.
You don't trust her either, do you?
I'm just making sure Mom doesn't make the same ones. That's it. I'm protecting her.
Right.
She is so pretty, though. No. Dan. Lord. This is not... I'm gonna do a fix your face. Me, I kind of did.
Look, I know this is forward of me, but you want to grab a drink in my room?
Well, you definitely shouldn't. I mean, I'm all for examining your innermost desires, but at least examine your options first.
Hey, buddy. I'm working here.
Indeed you are, in that it's literally your job to seduce her and report back to her fiancé's wealthy parents. Or am I wrong?
Damn.
Dean Cooper's payment started to you just after his son got engaged to Christy.
Ah.
Dean Cooper thought she was after his son's money and hired you to prove that she was just a gold digger?
And I approached her. Rented Bentley, fake Rolex, the whole 9 yards.
And? Did she sleep with you?
She passed. She stayed faithful. She was really in love with her fiancé. It happens sometimes.
So if she didn't cheat, then what happened with Dean Cooper?
I told the old man the truth, but it didn't matter. He didn't like
Ooh,
her.
so
Even if
yeah.
there was no evidence of her cheating.
He was gonna make an issue.
Make some.
Ah.
Make some.
I photoshopped pictures of her in some compromising positions.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money.
So
I
Dean
hear
Cooper
people.
tried to blackmail Christy into breaking off her engagement with fake proof of her cheating. The poor girl was just trying to find a place to belong. And you vile insect, took that away from her. If you ask me, she killed the wrong man.
I really. Ooh.
Detective, this man is a professional homewrecker.
And when it gets out what he's done, he will be out of business.
Be surprised when you called me. Occasionally might felt a spark between us.
I feel now you're gonna make me feel bad for Dan.
Me too.
When this crazy woman break his heart.
What happened with you two? There's someone else?
No, nothing like that.
But
Some mistakes were made. Shady deals.
She spends a lot of time with.
Oh no.
And he definitely has a thing for her, but I mean, I don't know if it's reciprocated. But you know,
I think you were right, Maze. They must be discussing some evil, terrible plans, and we must stop them.
No. Let it play out.
Maze intrigued.
yes, it certainly does clarify things.
Oh Lord.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I totally overshared, didn't I?
I love the height difference though. Maze face. Oh Maze. Oh Maze, you're horrible.
Oh, that's a keeper.
Oh damn, she aggressive too.
I know where he lives.
I'm not gonna go watch my mother make out with Dan.
Oh, they're not gonna make out. They're gonna do much more than that. Oh wow.
An innocent date.
An innocent date with Chloe's ex.
Yeah, they're colleagues. She was in hell for thousands of years, and he's a good enough looking guy. Please don't make me excited.
I would prefer these two as friends, like best friends. Like I could see that. I don't really want them in a relationship with each other.
It's me. Forget the building. I need a smaller charge. Or say, one person.
Is she gonna kill Chloe?
I'm going to do this one myself.
This lady crazy.
Your fiancé vouched for your whereabouts the morning your father was killed?
No, she was out looking for a venue for the wedding.
I know that you're the one who killed your father-in-law, Christy.
What? Eric's father created fake evidence that you were cheating, tried to blackmail you into leaving.
No wonder you wanted to jam it down his throat.
No.
I know this actress.
No, I
I
didn't.
know from somewhere else.
My father, he showed me the evidence, and I knew it was fake.
Well, if that's the case, Eric Cooper, you're under arrest.
No,
Oh Lord.
it was me. It happened all like you said.
You two realize that if you confess to this crime, there's a good chance you both will go to jail.
Whatever we face together.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No one was willing to stand next to you in front of the bulldozers? Thought you were gonna fight for this place.
Well, it occurred to me that much as I love this place, I can always build a new one.
Oh, look
I mean,
at
it wasn't the
Lucifer.
walls that made it my home.
The people.
Yes.
Well, that makes this sort of anticlimactic. Fox has been named a heritage site by Los Angeles County.
Detective,
I
is this?
had a friend in the city council push it through, and I used your little history lesson as inspiration. Lux is protected now. Can't be demolished for development.
Oh, that's so sweet. Get you someone like Chloe.
Well, you'd still have to buy it back from Eleanor Bloom. I'm sure well above market price, but
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I simply don't know what to say. I'm normally the one doing the favors, and for a price.
Friends help each other out.
Without a price. Get you someone like Chloe.
Let me at least buy you dinner tonight to celebrate. Friends help each other out. She saved Lux. No strings attached. I didn't even ask.
Well, Chloe saw that your home is a very important place to you. It really surprised you that she'd want to help you protect
Yeah, because he's not used to it.
People make gestures like that all the time.
Not with who
You
we
just had
hanged
two
out.
people go to jail for each other.
Yeah, that was
But
dumb,
those
though.
people were clearly insane.
I agree with Lucifer on that.
You realized earlier that home meant more to you than Lux.
No.
Are you sure that's what you were really looking for?
Well, what else would it be?
Something occurred to me when you introduced me to your mother. Why is it that I'm the only human in your life who knows who you really are?
Because you asked me. Remember, you insisted that I show you.
Chloe did too.
Detective Decker has asked you many times.
And I always tell her the truth.
But you know she doesn't believe you. You could show her your true face.
Because you're scared to run her off.
Do you think it's because you might be afraid
Of her
of how she
reaction.
might react? Because you care that much about what she thinks of you?
No, I'm sorry. Doctor, I don't really understand where you're going with this.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something.
And you found it.
I also think you've stopped.
Because you found
maybe
it.
You found it?
Now, this could either blow back into Lucifer's face where, oh no, please don't tell me. This is what I was talking about. I felt like that talk would have blew up in Lucifer's face in the fact that he's going to be scared and pull away from Chloe. And he's doing that. Lord. Wow, Lucifer. Bitch! This mom. This mom is something else. She really is something else. But I want to go in order. I want to say this might be my favorite episode, but it's not the strongest episode, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't care. The only thing about the case I care for is the Lux part. The fact that Lucifer was about to lose his home. Didn't care for the people that they brought in for the case. Didn't care for that. But I like where everything was going. I like the setup of what this episode brought. So, Mom's scheming. And so Mom, because of Dr. Linda making a comment, realized that in essence, Los Angeles is Lucifer's home, but Lucifer was under the impression it was Lux that was really his home. At the end of the episode, he realized it wasn't Lux. He could, as he said, he could always build another Lux. It was the people. It's the people that he found relationship with, especially Chloe, and Dr. Linda got his eyes open to realizing that you came to Los Angeles looking for something, but you stopped looking because you found Chloe. Now, I knew this was going to blow up when she said that, because how we have always established that Lucifer doesn't have is emotionally stunted. And that's because he's a celestial being. The only thing he really understands about humans is sex. Now, I agree with Lucifer with them two going to jail for each other. Y'all call that love, I call that stupidity. But again, this is what he learns through different cases, being around Chloe and Ella and all of them. And I knew that was going to go when she pointed to him that Chloe, he has feelings for Chloe. I knew he was going to stand her up. And he did. He stood up. And as much as I knew it happened, I kind of am happy that it happened this early on, rather than them getting very comfortable, then moving on, and something happening that he pulls back. He pulled back now when they're still in the friendship phase, but at the same time, I kind of wish he didn't do that. I kind of wish that I would have preferred him do an excuse rather than stand her up, saying, oh, I know I promised you that we were going to have lunch, but something came up. Can we reschedule? Just a lie. I kind of wish he had done that, but I don't know how that's going to go. And then we come to the mom. The mom is just a steamer. Like, everything for her is her. There's nothing about her son. Like, you say you support your son. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what I was saying. Lucifer, don't believe nothing that comes out your mom's mouth. She's a pathological liar. That duplicitous, as Maze called her. She really gonna blow up Chloe. Like, her reasoning is so childish for somebody who's been in this world for eons. It's such a childish notion. So you think because you killed Chloe, Lucifer is gonna magically forget about Earth? Do you not think your son will go on a revenge? Like, he's gonna track down the person who blew him up and then eventually come back to you? And then he gonna kill you? You don't think, in your whole scenario, you didn't think about that, Khan? You only thought about and ain't even a pro, because Lucifer has told you numerous times, heaven is not his home, hell is not his home. So you doing all of this is not gonna make him go to heaven. You killing Chloe is not gonna make him go to heaven. But everything is mom. Nothing else matters to her. I'm so sick of her. I'm absolutely so sick of her. I'm so sick of her. Like, at first she came off as a cool character. Now she's become annoying. No, she's become truly annoying. Like, and then Amenadiel is still under her skirt. It's like, ugh. Anywho, yeah. I don't even know where to go. But yeah, I want to know what the next episode is going to be. That's why I want to see if the next episode will tie into this one. So that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like the video. In the description below, I will put links to all my Lucifer reactions. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment in the comment section. Guys, remember, a like, a comment, a share of this video, and definitely a sub goes a long way in expanding this channel, and I thank you guys so much for all your support. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.